Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you have had a nice day today. This is a community-based channel where we try to share the good things that happen in our day, both the big things and the little things. And we share all this so we can show all the good things that happen all around us. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. I got three good things to really share today in addition to the compliment section at the very end. And the first good thing that I want to share is we finally got Domino's DNA test results back. And this was something we had done over a month ago. And we're just waiting for the results, wondering when they were going to come in. I got my DNA results a few weeks ago, and we did it at the same time. So his took a really long time. And we've always, we were told when we first got Domino that he was a Border Collie. And he was a Border Collie mix, so we knew that there were other dogs in there. We just didn't know what. So we wanted to do this DNA test so we could get an idea of what kind of dog Domino was. And it turns out that he's only 5.2% Border Collie, and like 23 or 33%, something like that. The majority of him is actually Australian Shepard, which you would not be able to tell if you looked at him. So it was a interesting surprise, all that, especially considering he's also like a good bit Australian cattle cattle shepherd, I think it's what it's called, Australian cattle shepherd. A little bit of Labrador Retriever, a little bit of American Pitbull, and even like 11.5% Great Pyrenees, which he's not a big dog, but Great Pyrenees, we did not expect that. I guess it kind of explains his bigger paws and how much he likes the cold and all that, but that was a big shock to us, just like finding out that he was all these different breeds of dogs more than a Border Collie. So he's not a Border Collie. We learned that today. I know it was just a nice little surprise we had today, learning more about our good boy Domino. All right, so moving on from that, the second good thing to happen today is it was my brother-in-law's 19th birthday today. And if you guys remember from the previous video, you guys know that my wife and I had today off from work anyways, even though both our workplaces were closed. We had taken these days off to set aside some time so we could go up to where my brother-in-law was and celebrate his birthday with him. That ended up not happening though because of the winter storms, so we just FaceTimed him a bit and got to talk a little bit. We were really sad because we wanted to be up there, but weather just didn't allow it, so we're going to try to be there next weekend so we can actually spend time with them. So despite all that, happy birthday to my brother-in-law, 19 years old today. He's kicking butt in college. Excited to see the things that he's doing, and excited for all the little projects he's got going on. His podcast is doing real well. I think I'm going to go ahead and include the link this time since I didn't do it the first time around, since he's got a few videos now. So I'll go ahead and do that, and you guys can check out his work for yourselves. Again, his podcast is called Don't Read Into It, with read spelled as R-E-E-D. And moving on from that, we got to enjoy some of the snow today, which we were told yesterday, according to the weather, that we were supposed to be getting 2 inches of snow. We did not get 2 inches of snow. We got a lot more than that. Definitely went up to my shins at several different spots, and Domino loved every single second of it. This last time around, we got a little bit worried for him because he was getting a bit cold, and he doesn't have long fur, so he can't really handle all that for too long. But at any other point, he would just like zoom around, dive into the snow. My wife kept trying to write a happy birthday message to my brother-in-law in the snow and then send him a picture of it, but Domino would keep running into it, and that happened like 8 or 9 times until she finally like did a quick small one and got the picture off before Domino barreled in. And yeah, we had some pretty good snow time today. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed spending time with my family like that. And word is that apparently we're going to get another day like that. not really snow day. The snow is all still there. The sun was out to try and melt it, but it didn't melt enough because my clinic is closed again tomorrow and her job is closed again as well. And even though she's been working remotely from home, a good majority of our city has had rolling blackouts and loss of internet, and we've been fortunate enough that we haven't been affected by this. But in anticipation of that, her job is canceling work tomorrow as well. So we both have another day off, and we're just going to try to stay safe and keep praying for everyone that is without power and without internet, without vital resources right now. I know that several of my coworkers were struggling with power today. I know that my in-laws back home were struggling with power today, so I'm just hoping that things start to get a bit better. I have been trying to find good things as far as the winter storm is concerned. I definitely don't want it to like make people suffer though, or you know, worst case scenario, take people's lives. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Let's hope that things start getting better as soon as tonight. People start getting their power back, can start heating up their homes, can stay connected with everyone, and everyone can just like stick through it and get through it all without anyone like having any significant consequences. Sorry, I can't really speak today. I don't know why. But that's my hope for today. I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. Make sure to clarify that while I have been enjoying the weather a little bit, that I do have my reservations about what's going on. And now to step off my pedestal, I'm going to go with the compliment of the day, which for those of you guys that don't know, basically I tried to compliment someone throughout the day in order to make their day a little bit better. It doesn't matter if it's a patient or a coworker. If I like what I see, I try to give a little compliment in order to bring a little bit of a smile to their face, because people tend to think about their appearance every now and then, and just like the compliment will get a little bit of recognition to that and make people happy. It's more of like their outfit rather than any physical appearance. Just don't know why I felt like I needed to clarify that. But since I didn't really see anyone else today, I was kind of snowed in with my wife. She gets the compliment by default today. And the reason why her outfit was pretty noticeable is, so I've been telling you guys about the red marbled sweater suit that she's had, both the top and the bottom. And she's gotten in this little habit recently where she's been getting sweater suits. And this other one that she has is like kind of a fluffy white sweater suit, but with a hoodie that has bear ears on it. And she's been wearing that today, and it's been keeping her warm. And she's been having a great time kind of just lording it all over me and my in-laws, because we're cold and she's not as cold as all of us because she's got that sweater suit. So I'm happy for her, a little bit jealous, but more of happy. And yeah. And that does it for all my compliments today, and that does it for all my good things today. So if you guys had something good that happened for you, please feel free to share it down in the comments below so we can continue to share the good things that happen all around us. And if not, that's totally okay. I hope you'll consider taking something positive away from these videos to make your day just a little bit better. Also, if you like the video or like any of the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing at some point so you can continue to keep up with future good things. With all this being said, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys continue to have a nice day, and this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye.